What if I could tell you everything? The entire history of the world. Now, what if I told you that I can do it in just 3 minutes? I'm going to tell you the whole story, from the Big Bang to the present day. How did the universe come into existence? How planets were created? I'll show you everything you need to know in the next 3 minutes. So if you want to know the amazing answers, just stay with me. Hey, well, let's stop time and go back. We run far enough and everything gets closer together. All the planets, stars and galaxies. In fact, every single thing was converting to a single point, the start of everything, 13.7 billion years ago. But let's stop a moment before we carry away by fire and noise. Actually, the Big Bang happened in a total darkness because light didn't exist yet.
Wait, I heard that the Big Bang was an explosion, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, unfortunately, the majority of people think that the Big Bang was an explosion, but actually that wasn't the case. Well, let me show you. Here we'll put 4 points that will represent the tiny spots. So as you see here, as these tiny spots expand, the same thing happened during the Big Bang. All of the energy, matter and empty space of our universe was condensed into a tiny spot, not bigger than an atom. It was called singularity. In it, nothing moved, even time didn't pass. As the seconds passes, this condensed energy was spread out and forces such as gravity came into existence. After the Big Bang, the universe was abundant with floating particles. Then, these particles slowly came to each other and formed the most simplest elements, that was hydrogen with 1 proton and helium with 2 protons. Then, these particles became more and more condensed, and soon after, matter was formed. The early stars were created of these elements, so they had very short lifespans. But the nuclear fission in the core of these early stars created heavier elements, which, when a star died, became part of a new star. These stars were created in small groups and attracted other stars. They were grouped in irregular shapes. Then, these shapes merged to form galaxies and planets.